Misc Combos with Laura Newseth. Yahoo and welcome back to Misc Combos with Laura Newseth. In today's video, we'll be taking a look at everything coming to the Japanese server of Project Sekai in the month of August. In today's stream, we were joined by Ruriko Noguchi, the voice of Ichika, Yuki Nakashima, the voice of Shiho, Ai Furihata, the voice of Airi, and finally Minori Suzuki, the voice of Ena. Here are all 4 voice actresses at the stream looking absolutely adorable. Before we continue, I do want to remind you that I will be stopping these recaps very soon. After 3 years of recapping both the JP and EN servers, I will be stepping back from this kind of video, and hopefully this will give me the chance to work on different types of videos. I will be stopping these videos once we reach the JP server's 6th anniversary, so going forward, if you want this type of information, you know that you can find it over on the Project Sekai English page over on Twitter. Without their translations, these videos would simply just not be possible, so please go give them a follow if you aren't already. So now that we got that out of the way, let's begin with the video. Let's begin with contest news. Here we have the winning designs for the 69th costume design contest with the theme antique. The girl's design was inspired by an antique clock, which is absolutely beautiful. I love the headpiece and also all the gold accents. And the boy's costume is inspired by an antique pocket watch, which also looks beautiful. The winning costume designs will be added to the game as a premium pass reward in the month of November. Now moving on to Misc Sekai news. Here we have August Misc Sekai mission pass rewards. They have also announced a new furniture series called the Marché or the Market series. And finally for the calendar, we have 2 birthdays and a very important anniversary in the month of August. We first have Ichika's birthday party from August 11th through the 17th. Then we have Mizuki's birthday from August 27th until September 2nd, and finally we have Miko's anniversary from August 31st until September 6th. Now let's move on to the game updates. We first have the new Honami and Minori Kisuna rank pairings that will be getting added. Now let's talk about the paid gacha. So volume 6 of the World Costume Gacha has been announced, and this time it will feature costumes from the Korean server. Moving on to World Link 3 Part 5. The event is titled Again and Again Ambition, and it'll run from August 17th until August 27th. The event will begin with Akito's portion running from August 17th and ending on the 19th. Then we have Nene's portion from August 19th until the 21st. Then Meiko's chapter will run from August 21st until the 23rd. Then it'll be Ena's chapter from August 23rd until the 25th. And closing this event will be Aidi's chapter from August 25th until the 27th. For fans of Vocaloid music, a special song campaign featuring Jean has been announced. For this campaign, 5 of Jean's songs will be added to the game. All songs will receive a Sekai version and brand new arrangements. You will be able to play the original Vocaloid versions as well. The first song getting added is Additional Memory, with the Sekai version being sung by all members of Leonid and Len. Then we have Otsukimi Recital, which will feature all members of More Jump and Rin. Next we have Lost Time Memory, which will get a Sekai version sung by all members of Vivid Bad Squad and Kaito. Kuso Forest will also be getting added. The Sekai version will feature all members of Wonderland Showtime and Luca. And finally we have Ayano no Kofuku Riron, which will get a Sekai version by Night Court at 25 and Meiko. And here is the calendar when you can expect each of the songs to be added to the game. Another special collab project titled The Music Style was also announced during the stream. This will be a collaborative project that combines Vocaloid music with the Project Sekai characters. As part of the collaboration, they have announced limited 4-star cards. The lineup includes Ichika and Mosaic Roll Reloaded, Shizuku and Romeo and Cinderella, Anne and Pai Sensation, Tsukasa and Buriki no Dance, Kanade and Shadow, and finally we have Meiko and Yodoire Shirasu. This time around, there will be 3 separate lives and the characters will be split into 3 groups. The first Connect Live will be in the month of October, the second will be in November, and the final one will take place in December. They also announced that in the next game update, various materials will be added to the custom profile feature. So you will now be seeing backgrounds from different stories, chibi character icons, and also the item/UI icons will be available. The devs are also now accepting accepting questions and feedback for the next broadcast station stream. This time around, they're actually accepting submissions in English. If you're interested in sending questions or feedback, please send them through the official JP Sekai Discord server. And lastly, we finally got news that the Pentatonic 2 DMV is confirmed to be released in the month of August. Now let's talk about new songs. The only song receiving an Pen difficulty chart will be Children Record. The first song getting added is the first winning entry from the 34th per second next contest, which is Kimi no Koru Mirai by Kisenon. Only the original version of the song will be available, featuring Miku and Rin. The second song getting added is the chosen song from the top 100 ranking in the Project Sekai collab. The song is titled De los Santos by Yamamoto. Only the original version of the song featuring Teto will be getting added. The third song getting added is the chosen song from the rookie ranking in the Project Sekai collab, which is Ichiokunen Koi Shiteru by Inotuha SA. Only the original version of the song will be available, featuring Suina-chan. The fourth and last song announced is this year's Magical Mirai theme song, which is Sora ni Mejite by Kasamura Tota. Only the original song featuring Miku will be getting added. Now moving on to commission songs. The first one that was announced will be a new song for Ichika's upcoming Focus event. The song will be composed by Uka Roku. And here's what Uka Roku has to say. Hello, I'm Uka Roku. I recently had the opportunity to write an original song for the unit Leonid. When I read the story script, I felt a sense of uncertainty within it, as if things aren't going as planned. How do we face such uncertain feelings within us? What kind of an answer do we reach at the end of a conflict that wears us down completely? And lastly, what will these cold, numb fingertips touch? It may be presumptuous, but I have offered my own interpretation and poured everything I have into this song. I'd be happy if this piece could reflect that person's feelings, even if it's just for a little bit. Next up, we have a new lunnaBGM commission song for Haruka's upcoming Focus event, composed by none other than Steaka. And here's what Steaka has to say. Good evening, I have always enjoyed watching Project Sekai's monthly stream. This time I was asked to write a song with a beautiful direction and aesthetic. I myself believe that there's a beautiful part of myself that exists deep within. So I tried to reflect the precious light obtained through multiple filtration into this piece. I hope that this light could add a touch of color to the summer night, as well as to the story of the members of lunnaBGM. And lastly, we have the World Lake Part 5 song, which will be composed by none other than Shudo. Here's what Shudo has to say. It's been a while, but once again I had the pleasure of writing another original song for Project Sekai. It feels like I was finally able to write a vocaloid song with an explosive energy, the kind that just brute force its way through for the first time in a while. I truly enjoyed the whole process while making this song. I hope this song could become a special song for all Project Sekai fans out there. And lastly, let's talk about some miscellaneous news, starting with the 6th Project Sekai Colorful Live titled Crossing. The live concert will be held in Kobe on December 25th through the 27th and in Yokohama from February 26th until the 28th. Here's the main visual for the live concert and also the chibi illustrations. Usually these concerts are held in theaters, but this time around, they will be doing the first Project Sekai concert held at an arena type venue. The Kobe show will be held at the World Memorial Hall and the Yokohama performance will be held at Pia Arena MM. Apart from upgrading to a bigger venue, the stage for this concert will also be much bigger than previous ones. It was also announced that cross-unit performances will be taking place during the concert, and those will include brand new vocal recordings from the voice actors. The merch has also been released and it all looks beautiful, especially that diamond looking light stick. I think I need that. So pre-order details will be announced at a later date for this specific merchandise. There will also be 4 types of seats for the concert. So there will be arena seats, stand seats in the front and rear of the venue, and reserved seats. And for the first time ever, overseas fans will get a chance to purchase tickets. The overseas ticket option will be handled by Ticketpia. And for those who can't attend a concert in person, you will be able to buy a ticket and watch the stream through Abema. If you live outside Japan, then you'll most likely need a VPN to access it. If you're interested in tickets, please pay attention to the dates for the ticket application, because if you miss the ticket application, then there goes your chance of scoring tickets. A special summer vacation project was also announced. This will be a novel type game titled Summer Vacation in Ayakashi Alley, which will be released in mid-August. Next up, they've announced that Project Sekai will be bringing their booth to Magical Mirai 2026. The booth will have a special My Sekai style Miku display that you can take pictures with, and attendees will be receiving a sticker. And lastly, for merch, the new Fuwapuchi plushies of the Sekai Mikus will be available at Crane Games in Japan. The first one will be the Wonderland Sekai Miku, which will be available starting mid-January 2027. And that was it for all the updates coming to the Japanese server of Project Sekai. I will be covering the EN server announcements in a separate video. Please let me know what you're most excited for in the comments, and if you have any questions, feel free to ask away. Either myself or other fans can help answer any doubts. Thank you all so much for watching today's video, and I will see you very soon in my next one. Bye bye!